What is up, and welcome everybody. We are live from Jacksonville, Arkansas for this 5A Central matchup between our Maumelle Lady Hornets and the Jacksonville Lady Titans. Appreciate everybody joining us tonight. Thanks to American Pie Pizza for making this broadcast possible. As we getting everything set. Going to be a camera short tonight. We're only going to have our main cam up top tonight, so no floor shots for you tonight.
Then we have number 15, Ryan Curtis. Last but not least, we have number 34, London Robinson.
So on the floor tonight for the Hornets, looks like we've got Curtis, Borkins, Robinson, Hayes, and I missed the fifth out there. As we await Jacksonville's starting five. I need that sheet. Are you done with that sheet, Jim? Thank you. Just remind you of our crew tonight. Got, of course, my wife Kristen Henson over on our main camera. Our producer behind the scenes man, Will Watkins, here next to me. On color tonight as normal, my good buddy Andy Gates. Can't hear Andy.
Why not?
There he is, maybe.
Hey.
I think those levels are as high as they go. Andy just doesn't come through on the mics for some reason. And then,
I don't know.
Of course, our statistician, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Jim. We appreciate Jim being with us every week. He helps us out with our scoring and our stats. We decided that I'm not cut out to do both at one time, so we let Jim handle that. Yeah, and refereeing. That's right. Yeah, in our yes, block. Absolutely.
That was a block.
Yes. We may have to so Jim's got a headset on tonight. So momentarily, from time to time, we may have to hit the unmute button on his headset when there's a good call that we need Jim for over there.
A resident expert.
That's right, our resident rules expert. I'm going to turn Andy up just a little bit.
Give me
so
more
much feedback for some reason. If we do that. I know it. Well, hopefully we don't have a whole lot of that. They kill that music some here in a bit.
We'll go live here. That's what we've got.
Yeah.
Clueless. Absolutely.
She's just in another world over there.
Clueless. Over there dancing to Bobby Brown.
Uh-huh. We'll get our live
if my right leg worked, I'll be doing it.
So on the floor for Jacksonville is going to be
a bunch of tall girls.
Yeah. Number 20, Diamond Mathis.
Shortest person on the team is 5'5".
Yeah.
Come on.
And a lot of long hair blocking jersey numbers.
Great.
So number 2, Alexis Rowe. 15, Brooklyn Rowland. And I have no idea over here. These two I don't know yet. Haven't seen the jersey number.
Hair's too long.
I know it. Too much hair.
Will fix it.
You guys let us know. Hopefully the sound is coming through fine. Still working on our sound. Every time we end up moving to a new location, got to figure out the sound. So hopefully we're good. Got a few people watching on YouTube again. Appreciate everybody joining us. If you're on Facebook, I'm going to try to remember to jump over there for comments. But I stay tuned into the comments on YouTube. Typically, it's a little easier. So we're ready as London Robinson set to jump center. Still don't have a number. And Jacksonville will control as they look to drive. And no, misses the first shot. Second shot's up. It's no good. Rebounded. That is up and good by number 15, Brooklyn Rowland.
We got an announcer over there that's going to tell us.
Yeah, we can hear her because she doesn't have a mask on. They'll muffle. So Maumelle in the black and red tonight. All black jerseys.
So close last week. Let's hope we can do the same thing.
It's a big one. This is a Jacksonville team that has struggled. 3-8 on the year. The shot's up, no good by Akins. And that'll turn over to Jacksonville. So, but a 3-8 Jacksonville Titan girls team, but they've played some pretty stiff competition. The likes of Fort Smith Northside, along with some other 6A teams. So they've stepped up a lot this year in competition, so not a surprise. So I'd like to hear our girls over there chattering tonight, really engaged in the game so far. Talked to Coach D before the game. She seems to have some confidence in these girls tonight, so we'll see how it goes. That shot's up and no good. That's going to be rebounded by number 4. That's Ariel Morant, who one of the seniors on this club, who was honored before this game, senior night here in Jacksonville. That shot's up, no good. Now Morant trying to go up and got a travel on Morant. I think that was a shot. I don't know by Rowe.
Boy, boy, boy.
So I don't know why we're coming off muffled tonight. I don't have a clue.
Interference.
Maybe so. We did have issues with interference the last time we were here, so I don't know. I'm going to try to clean mine up on mine a little bit as Borkins is trying to drive. She's cut off there. And now Maumelle just trying to find their way inside the arc, and they can't get there. Now pushing is Jacksonville up 2-0. All the way to the rack. That is number 2. Missed. Shot's no good. She'll go to the basket. She'll go to the foul line. That's Alexis Rowe. Foul on Ryan Curtis, her first of the night. But to the line goes Rowe for Jacksonville. I might have some tired legs before this one's over because I can't see over these railing when I'm sitting down.
Luckily, I'm long-waisted, and I can pretty much see the entire court if I sit up like a news reporter.
I gave you the comfy chair.
You didn't have to do that.
Well, it's not that comfy.
It's not bad, though.
Rowe hits the first one.
Opposing team, free throw made.
Hey, thanks to everybody out there watching us. I know I've spoken to a lot of Maumelle Hornet fans over the last couple of weeks, especially the last week, and showing their appreciation to us. We appreciate you guys for watching. Glad you enjoy it. Glad we can entertain you along the way. We may not know everything about basketball, but we can entertain you a little bit.
Oh, we definitely don't, but Jim does.
That's right. That's why Jim is here. And
Come
Robinson's
on, sloppy
passes tipped away by Rowe. Rowe's going to go all the way. She'll get the foul. Oh, man. She hit her head hard on the floor.
Good thing it's on the hard end.
You're right.
That's her first personal foul. Second team foul.
Who was that one on? Foul was?
If that was the second,
Was
it had
it
to be
Gina?
on Akins again.
First.
Was the first
Who
one?
was the
That
foul
was on
on, Jim?
Gina.
Gina? Don't look at me like that.
I wasn't paying attention, but I do believe you're right. I think that was on Hayes because Hayes was there. So Rowe to the line as we. I'm not sure what we're waiting on here.
Number 1.
Yeah, on Hayes. So Rowe.
Right here. I'll see it.
First shot's up. It's good. So correction, London Robinson is who that foul was on. We just updated that. So Rowe for her second. It's up, it's short. Rebound, though, Jacksonville. Back up, that's number 4. That is Morant. Morant couldn't get it. Now they go back up. Foul on the floor here. And that's going to be an offensive foul, so they'll turn this one back over to Maumelle.
Who's it on?
I believe it was on Mathis.
Big girl down there. What number is she?
20. So Borkins brings it up to Hayes as Maumelle looking to try to, they've not been able to get the ball inside at all so far. Jacksonville's done a great job. Look at Hayes. Drives to the elbow, shot up. It's short, or a little long, sorry. Rebound. That is number 12, Mariah Fudge, who came down to rebound, and she brings it up the floor. Really hard to see those numbers with all that hair. I don't know how you play basketball with all that hair.
I couldn't.
Borkins.
I had a mullet, and it was enough hair for me.
Right. Long three, good.
Oh,
Big 3 by Brooklyn Rowland. We need a jumbotron like that.
That's pretty cool.
They actually normally have a camera. I was talking to their guy a minute ago. They normally have a camera set up for that, but their camera person couldn't be here tonight.
What's up with that?
So Borkins driving. Give me a foul. Couldn't get a call. Akins with the rebound. She goes back up and gets it. Big shot. Big rebound. Big shot by Renee Akins. Notice Renee started following our YouTube channel today right before the game. Appreciate that. So now driving. Looking, gets cut off inside by Hayes. Hayes, great defense.
Not ready for that one.
Great defense on Fudge as now they'll back this one out. Now looking to drive, nobody there. Oh, back cut inside to Rowe, and Rowe puts it up and in. It's a good back cut. Maumelle just lost her on the backside defensively there. Oh, no, nearly another stolen pass, Hayes. Now she throws it away inside, stolen by Rowe. I'm sorry, that's not Rowe, that's Morant. Morant all the way to the basket, lays it up, won't go. Rebound, Rowe. She gets fouled, she'll go back to the line. Rowe is very physical right now for this Jacksonville Titan team.
Number 1, that is her first personal foul, third team foul this game.
foul on Gina Hayes.
Maybe I can watch between the rails.
So Rowe back to the free throw line. This will be her 5th of the game already. First shot's up. It's short. If I'm correct, I believe she's about 2 for 5 right now from the line. So Trista Dillard has checked into the game, as well as Robinson back into the game as well. And Destiny Henderson into the game from Maumelle. So big
50% for the day.
The second free throw is up and good. Makes it 10-2. Jacksonville leads. Maumelle's got to figure out a way to get inside and get clean shots. Another bad pass stolen. Rowe's going to go try to get to the line again. She'll lay it up and in. Right now, Rowe has been a Hornet killer so far for Jacksonville.
You can say that again.
Right now, Maumelle's got to get under control. These passes are sloppy and lazy, and we're not finding anybody open. Lots of tipped balls, lots of easy stolen passes so far. This is not the same team that we saw a week ago. Again, important to remember that we have not played, neither boys or girls have played in a week, with Parkview being quarantined on Tuesday.
Yep. That's unfortunate. I was really looking forward to that series too.
Yeah, I'm sure maybe, well, we'll see what happens with this potential conference tournament at the end of the season. Now that several teams have missed games, we'll see how that goes, and maybe we'll have to match up with Parkview again from a seeding standpoint. So we'll see if Maumelle can calm down a little bit here. As Hayes, she kind of gets herself stuck. Now looking inside, gets it to Robinson. Robinson throws it out to Dillard. She tries to cut it back across. Borkins got to look for 3. Got it. Big shot for Borkins. Hopefully that gets things going for our Lady Hornets.
It's a good shot, too. Good release.
And there you go, Gina. Gina with the steal. Now she'll try to go all the way to the rack. Lays it up and in. Nice move as she goes reverse layup up and under. 7 quick points now for Maumelle. 12-7 Jacksonville. So now rolling back over to Rowe as Jacksonville looking, now rolling back inside. Now looking to drive is Morant, nothing there. She's cut off by Robinson. Now looking to drive is Rolling, nothing there. Great defense by Maumelle. Robinson almost had to steal. Now looking to drive, up and in, great play by Morant.
I think Jim was saying there might have been a 3-second violation there.
KOA campground.
Good, they were camping out in there. So now Hayes nearly walked, gets it out to Borkins. Borkins looking to drive, good job, good drive, go to the line. So great job. Oh, they called a travel. Oh boy.
Hot garbage. Hot
Wow.
garbage.
Foul on the screen.
Was it a foul on the screen? Okay.
I'm with Will. I still don't like it.
Yeah, either way. Come on.
Hey, we're taking Will's microphone away. Are we going to have him as a cheerleader tonight?
I'm sure it can be heard over mine. I'm close enough to him. So Rowe, she looks to drive, got a big lane to the left side. Dillard tries to block it off. High shot, won't go. Rebound comes down to number 20, Mathis. Shot up, no good. Rebound again. That's up and in, easy by Fudge after she got the inside offensive rebound. Right now, I'm starting to see those dejected heads lowered for this Maumelle Lady Hornet team.
Yeah, it looks like it, don't it?
Too early for that. You've got a shot here to pick up that ever-elusive W. Nearly a carry. Now looking, nothing there, and she did travel. A tough break there as Borkins turns it over.
She's got to get some help coming to her when she gets trapped like that, and everybody wants to stand still like they're stuck in the mud.
You're right.
It's just not a good move. You've got to move your feet. Unless you pick the ball up, then you got to stand still.
Well, you're right. You guys are right. No movement to the offense at all from Maumelle once they get down there. That shot's up, no good by Rowe. Rebound comes down to Morant. Morant goes up, and she got it. Now, this is a Jacksonville Lady Titans team that played Little Rock Christian extremely close, probably the best team in 5A Central Women's Ball. They played them really, really close. Yeah, They didn't lose by 50. We got a jump ball. This is going to go to Jacksonville. I'm curious how excitable this announcer will get during the boys' game.
Depends on how the game goes.
So Rowe brings it up.
Really well.
She's looking, penetrating inside, lost the ball, stolen away by Hayes. Now Hayes is looking, trying to get up. She gets around Morant. Now driving, it's 3-on-1. Come on. Hayes, bad pad, but Borkins comes up with it, lays it up and in. Boy, got away with that one.
Yes, she did.
Points are points. We'll take them. 18-9, 1 minute to go in our first.
You got to make your living under the basket if you're Maumelle, and they got to get there. The transition seems okay when they can get runouts like that.
We got a carry as
Jim said so.
Jim called it too.
From 75 feet away, Jim's calling them.
So carry on rolling. That.
Could you imagine watching him call a game down
That would
there?
be awesome.
Can we bring you out of retirement?
For one, just one. We just need one.
Okay. I'm as good once as I ever was.
There you go.
He said, maybe you twist my arm.
Oh, look at Hayes all the way inside. Oh, she
Oh,
laid it off to
London.
Robinson, and London wasn't ready for it.
Oh, London.
Little tall on the pass, but
Yeah, it wasn't the greatest.
That's
You got to
one
be ready at all times, though.
that's one of those moments where Robinson's just got to be ready to be aggressive. Catch that ball, go right to the rim.
Dribble penetration was great. The pass was just not as crisp, and we've talked about that already tonight.
So rolling, moving around, can't find anybody open, gives it to Fudge. Now a lot of handoffs up at the top. Fudge gives it away, now
Lucky
back
to get away with
rolling.
that one.
Elizabeth Boyd into the game for Jacksonville as I still kind of try to keep up with the names. These rosters are so much easier to read when they're in numerical order. Now driving is rolling. She has it taken away by Hayes, and now she dribbled that out of bounds. Are they going to give a push? What do they call here? They call him. There's going to be a foul on Hayes. She just dribbled it right out of bounds. Like, I'm going to watch this.
It's a bad call, ref.
I mean, she just dribbles right out of bounds. That's a terrible call.
It's a bad call, ref.
So Boyd, long three at the buzzer won't go, and that'll end our first quarter. So after a quarter of play, the Jacksonville Lady Titans lead our Maumelle Lady Hornets 18-9. Come see us today at American Pie Pizza. Enjoy our pizza by the slice daily from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. Or catch one of our daily specials like $2 Tuesdays and get $2 off any large pizza. Are wings more your thing? Monday nights are Wingtastic Mondays. So get all the wings you can eat for just 69 cents a wing. And don't forget about the incredible cheese dip. Then to finish it all off, be sure to grab a Pizookie or one of our other amazing desserts. So head over to 9709 Maumelle Boulevard and let our friendly staff serve you today. Call ahead at 501-758-8800 or order online at www.ampiepizza.com. Live free and eat pizza at American Pie Pizza. All right, welcome back, everybody. Maybe that sounds better now that I found that screen. I don't know, we'll see. Sound better on your end? Awesome. That may have fixed our issue. I don't know where that screen went.
Where's my issue?
I think it's in port 2, honestly. Like,
His is between the ears.
yeah, this is between the ears.
My issue is between the headphones. Gotcha.
All right, so maybe that.
Yeah, look at that.
Maybe that under federal. Boy, LSU's in trouble. No, they won't. They won't ever find any trouble out of that. All right, so Maumelle will open with the ball here. Hayes bringing it up. Hayes on Boyd, or Boyd on Hayes. Sorry, now rolling. Or Rowe, I'm sorry, on Borkins. I'm going to get these names, these Titans girls' names right before this game's over. Now finds Hayes. Hayes bobbles it, now gets it inside, but Dillard couldn't hold it. Now, while bouncing around, Boyd comes out with it. Now trying to push. Hayes nearly had the steal. Now we're going to get a...
Pretty hard licks.
Yeah.
I feel like we're watching a game at Oklahoma State.
Not quite that bad. Not
The angle's
quite
not
that
that
bad
deep.
at all, no. This angle's actually pretty good. Nothing compared to that Oklahoma State game. Yeah.
It's like this.
Yes. There's like a drone on that game. Shot from the wing here, no good.
Get the rebound. Come
And
on.
Morant
Let's
tried to
go.
get the steal back. Now pushing is Henderson. Henderson, as they bring the three-quarter court press, but now back off of it. We'll see if they try to do some of that, although Maumelle's had struggles in the half court. But remember, our girls had a lot of trouble in the last game against BB, just breaking the full court press. Now, nice pass inside, but a block.
Blocked.
Big block by Morant. and they tried to save it, almost had to save.
Tell him, Jim.
Times number 12, Mariah Pledge, and number 20, Robin Maddox. Coming in for the Hornets is number 3, Akins.
So not Akins into the game for the Hornets. So Akins, Dillard, Robinson. Robinson on the inbound. Nice job, but Robinson misses the shot and
Gotta hustle after the rebound.
rebounded
There's
there.
no hustle there.
Evans with the rebound. So Rowe's going to bring it up. And bobbles this one. Let's see if Akins can come away with it. Just about did. Rowe saves it. As they were looking inside for Fudge. Now Rowe will reset up top. Rowe trying to get around Borkins. Borkins defending her well. Now she'll get the screen. That's an illegal screen. They'll turn it over. So big opportunity here for Maumelle to get some points. Cut into this. 18-9 Titan lead.
Baby steps. Very important.
You know, we talked to Borkins after the game last week against BB, and one of the things that she mentioned was how they definitely feel a lot more comfortable. And then a jump ball. This will stay, no, because of the inbound, so this will go to Jacksonville. So got to get out of that corner. Can't get yourself stuck there.
Dribbled back into the corner after receiving it on the sideline.
You know, I think across basketball in general, this has kind of been the new wave. We feel more comfortable pushing the ball. We feel more comfortable playing fast. But I think we saw that against BB, that these girls do seem to play much more comfortable playing fast. I think Kennedy and Hayes, your two guards, definitely play well quickly. That's a walk. Oh, a push.
He's going to call a foul on London.
Foul on Robinson. And that is team foul number 6. Is that right? Jacksonville has 0 team fouls so far.
Pretty much.
Well, I don't know. I think what's more telling about that is we have not been able to work the ball inside much. We haven't had opportunities for fouls.
Oh, the other fouls they have had.
Quick 3.
Hadn't been called.
And Akins couldn't come away with it. Wow. Inside now, trying to get the steal, couldn't get it. That's off a row. That's Maumelle ball. Ooh. Tough break on that one. Thought for sure that was Maumelle ball. Let's see. We have the advantage of a delay in our feed here. That's hard to tell. Definitely looked like that was off of Jacksonville, though. Quick shot. That one's up, no good. Rebounded inside, and we get a jump ball. That'll go to Maumelle. So turnover again now. Again, Maumelle a chance to try to cut into this. Under 6 to go in our half. As Borkins brings it up. She'll be met at half court by Fudge. Fudge trying to block now. Robinson across to Akins. Akins guarded by Rowland. Can't get inside now. Akins lost it and throws it away. This one's going to be stolen. Going the other way with it as Fudge lays it up and in. And it's 20-9. And again, terrible pass.
A lot of hair.
Yeah,
That's all I got to say.
But Borkins looking, quick pass inside, nice catch by Hayes, or Akins, but has it blocked. Now Akins goes up again, she was under the rim, didn't realize it, that's no good. That one's gonna be rebounded by Mathis, and now being brought up by Rowland for Jacksonville. So Rowe, she's looking, driving lane, wide open, floater up, no good. Rebound Robinson, kicks it up ahead to Borkins. Borkins she's out ahead. Looking, layup, no good, oh come on. Come on now, got to be a foul there. Ooh, that's tough. I'm not sure there wasn't a foul on that one. How? A lot of contact, but no foul.
I can see the foul from up here.
That's a tough one.
You're garbage, dude. I hope you hear this start shooting. Wow.
Akins will inbound inside Robinson at the free throw line. Shot up and no good.
And we're boxed out.
Rebounded by Mathis. And Rowe pushing now quickly up ahead. Jacksonville looking. Fudge across, shot up by Morant, I believe it is, and Morant knocks it down. Fudge on the assist for Jacksonville. Now Borkins brings it up. Fakes the pass, now to Curtis. Curtis for 3, so it's Henderson, no good. Rebound comes down. That is Fudge with the rebound for the Titans. Now Fudge bringing it up, gets it across the row. Rowe looking, driving, easy layup around Borkins. Now, Are we going to get a timeout here? Coach D,
No.
no timeout call. She's looking for a sub. Now Akins looks up. Akins up, no good. Shot short, rebounded. And Jacksonville calls the timeout. Surprisingly enough here, maybe slowing their own run. And with 4:09 left in our first half, Lady Titans lead 24-9.
Please do your best to help us continue.
I'm so confused right now.
I'm confused at why Jacksonville would call a timeout right there unless they feel like their girls are tired.
Tired from scoring baskets in a row?
By the way, can I just say, Jacksonville might have the best dressed coaching staff I've ever seen. Look at this, man. Like, is this a senior night thing, or do they dress like this every night? I don't remember them being dressed like that. Well, we didn't have them at our place, so. They broke out the suits and everything tonight. They're looking good on the Jacksonville side.
Look at that. They're shooting 50, 50, 50, 50.
As we come back from the timeout, the possession will be.
I don't know what I have
so
on
here we
that.
go
I'm
as
trying to keep up with both.
Rowe is bringing it up for the Titans. Morant sets the screen. Now gets to this corner, rolling wide open for three. Got it. Can't leave her that open. It's an easy shot all night long as Rowland knocks down the three. 27-9, Titans lead. And again, this just a little extended here on this zone is really hurting Maumelle. Inside, Robinson just throws it off the backboard. No good. That one's going to be rebounded by Mathis. Mathis, now they're going to push. Fudge looking. She makes a move. Looking inside to the lane. Layup. Up. No good. Rebound. Comes down to Robinson. Robinson trying to get out of there as Mathis is all over. Now Akins has it. She'll push it up to Curtis. Or for Borkins. Borkins all the way to the rim and lays it up, but no good. And now going to be stolen. Can Robinson get it? No. Henderson's there. She's going to try to take it away. Mathis kicks it up to Rowe, and now they're pushing. Rowe looking, 2-on-1. She'll go to the basket. Hands it off to Morant. Nice play by London Robinson to knock it away and play defense underneath the rim.
I quit, coach. I can't.
So big defensive play there by London Robinson. She looks wore out right now. A lot of hands on knees for these ladies.
Yeah,
Mathis
they're
breaks
tired for
inside,
sure.
nothing there. Rowe, nice inbounds play, but she missed it. Morant with the rebound. She lays it up in here. Boy, oh boy, Jacksonville just way more physical, way more under control right now.
I got 10 of 18 on me.
Huh?
I got 10 of 18.
And we got a walk here on Borkins. That'll be another turnover for Maumelle.
Well, I got 12 of 23 on total free throws. Okay, shots.
2:55 to go in our half. Another turnover for the Hornets as Rowland inbounds it in to Fudge. Fudge brings it up. Now Fudge headed to the corner as they run their offense. Gets it back up top to Rowe. Nothing there. Now Rowe, boy, easy to the lane. Oh, she laid it off. What do we got?
Number 21, Jackson. That is her first personal foul.
And Tasia Jackson is into the game for the Hornets. She gets called for foul.
Subbing in for the Hornets is number 15.
Henderson will sit. So on the floor right now is Borkins.
It's a 1-and-1.
It should be 1-and-1. I think
Yeah,
you're
two
right.
fouls.
And now they realize it, so they go 1-and-1. Yeah, somebody on the floor said it too. But all right, so on the floor for Maumelle is Borkins, Curtis,
They get paid to
Akins,
call a game like
Henderson,
this?
and Jackson.
Good Lord.
Hey, I'll say this: we give these officials a hard time, but I want to remind everybody, including ourselves, if we don't like the officiating, feel free to sign up and do it yourself because it's needed.
There's a severe shortage.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
there
There's a
is.
massive shortage. And I mean, it's easy for us to say it, but there is. There's a massive shortage of high school officials in this state. We need more people. Preferably, oh boy, and Akins gets called for the walk. But preferably, we'd like to find some young guys and ladies that want to get out there and run the court and call some games and have some fun and make a few bucks.
I just want it called fairly.
I know 50 probably officials that have retired the last 3 or 4 years.
Wow, 50
God.
officials at least. That's
Another
just what
three's
Jim
all
knows,
up.
though. That three's no good, but nobody there. Nobody even going to the ball from Maumelle on that rebound. Now Rowe up top. Jacksonville seems content to just kind of run some clock here, play slow up 30-9 with 2:20 to go in the first half. Rowe looking to drive, rolling wide open in the corner again for three. Short, rebound Akins, now gives it up to Borkins. Now they'll push. Maumelle trying to push it to the rack. This is what they want to play. You want to play quick. Borkins gets hammered inside, and she'll go to the free throw line for 2 shots.
Is that the first foul on the team?
That is the first team foul of the night.
Team foul.
And as you can see, these Maumelle fans are clapping and applauding the fact that there was a foul call on Jacksonville. So Borkins will go to the line for 2.
He missed the call.
And she misses that one.
Free throw.
Got to take advantage of the free throws. And again, a lot of lowered heads, dejected. It's still early in this game. A lot of basketball to play. Borkins' second shot, all nylon. So 2 minutes to go. It's a 30-10 Titan lead. We'll see if we'll have Coach with us at the half. I'm not sure yet. Now Rowe, oh, nice move by Rowe on Akins to the rim, but she misses the layup. But boy, oh boy, Maumelle's got to get way more aggressive inside on these rebounds. I don't even see anybody jumping. They're just waiting for the ball to come to their hands.
Not jumping, but at the same time is when they go to grab the ball, they're just not holding on.
Yeah.
It goes away.
So Borkins now with 1:40 to go. Be a good time. Let's try to get this maybe to 15 or so before the half as Curtis looks to drive. She's cut off by Rowland. Back up top, Borkins. She wants to drive. And nice pass outside. Look at the pass. Get in there. Oh, in and out. Rebound. And that was Jackson. And Jackson got the rebound, got fouled, missed the shot. She'll go to the free throw line for 2.
Number 29 on Evans, that's her first personal foul, second team foul this half.
I like the aggressiveness here
2 shots is number 21.
by the Lady Hornets. Jackson's first shot's up. It's good.
7 in for the Titans, number 10, Drea Evans.
Evans subs in for Jacksonville. Second shot for Jackson. It's up. And rolls around and out, but she gets her own rebound, back up on the layup, but missed it. Now Robinson on the floor, Rowland comes away with it, and Jacksonville will turn to run. Now dribbles it off the foot of Jackson, layup no good by Fudge, and oh boy, Borkins going to get called for a push, and I don't know that I agree with it. Borkins doesn't agree with it either, and I kind of tend to agree with Borkins here.
I'm with you 100% on that one.
Thought she just kind of lost her balance on the way down.
Yeah, it didn't.
Maybe tripped over some feet.
I didn't see her hands extend.
I didn't see hands extend. It looked like she just come off her feet.
She was bent over.
Yeah.
Pointed that way.
So Fudge shots up. It's good, so she'll earn a second here. It's 31-11, Titan lead. We get a sub here. Destiny Henderson will come in for Borkins, and Borkins will get a rare seat on the bench.
Not because she wants to, I can promise you that.
Borkins gonna stew on this. She just walks circles, don't even want to sit down, and I don't blame her.
Not sitting down.
She'll finally find a spot. Now Maumelle with 1:13 to go in our first half. We'll bring it up the floor.
They missed that one or make that one?
Curtis, they made that one. Curtis, that one's
He's got a
going out of
2-point free
bounds.
throw.
Yeah, it's 32-11 is the score. Right there we go. Now they've adjusted it.
I looked up and I was like, wait a minute.
So Curtis looking to inbound. Boy, she just about fell in. Now somehow gets it in, but loses this one. You can pick it up, but you got to move. Come on, you got to go. Go as Akins picks it up. No sense of urgency right now. Now under a minute, Akins looking to drive. Now Akins, got away out. She definitely walked. That's stuck between feet. She knew she walked. So 51.6 to go.
Hey, Steve, how are your legs?
They're good. I'm good, man.
How are your feet?
I'll get to sit at half. So Rowe, 43 seconds to go. Maumelle or Jacksonville seems content maybe to hand off a few times and wait to get the last shot here. So they just kind of curl around the top. Maumelle doing a good job of cutting it off. Back to Rowland. And Rowland will reset up top with 28 seconds. Now Rowland looking, she finds Fudge on the handoff. Fudge being guarded by Henderson. Now Rowe bobbles a little bit as Curtis comes out. 17 seconds. Now a three, they got a look by Evans, and she drains it. Evans knocks down the three, and it's 35-10. Sorry, Brooklyn Rowland, thank you for that correction. Now Henderson, she's looking to drive, shot up, no good, and that's, now you still Well, they should have stopped the clock there. They didn't. But that's going to be the end of our first half. After one half of play, the Jacksonville Lady Titans lead our Maumelle Lady Hornets 35-10. We'll be back in just a few. Come see us today at American Pie Pizza. Enjoy our pizza by the slice daily from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. Or catch one of our daily specials like $2 Tuesdays and get $2 off any large pizza. Are wings more your thing? Monday nights are Wingtastic Mondays. So get all the wings you can eat for just 69 cents a wing. And don't forget about the incredible cheese dip. Then to finish it all off, be sure to grab a Pizookie or one of our other amazing desserts. So head over to 9709 Maumelle Boulevard and let our friendly staff serve you today. Call ahead at 501-758-8800 or order online at www.ampiepizza.com. Live free and eat pizza at American Pie Pizza. All right. Whoop. Welcome back, everybody, as we are joined up here at our broadcast spot by head coach of the Varsity boys, Mr. Michael Shook. Coach, how are you tonight?
Doing well. How about yourself?
Man, we're here. You know, a week between games, so a little bit of extra time to get prepared. Watching this girls' game. Hopefully the girls can get a few things going in the second half. Coach D got her work cut out for her down there, but we're excited to see what they bring out in the second half. But so let's talk about this week. Obviously, COVID hits Parkview. What would have been probably a huge 5A matchup. No, not would have been, or maybe it would have been a huge game.
Absolutely.
But talk about your team's mindset right now, having an extra week off.
Yes, sir. Well, you know, you're right. If we had played Parkview, that was going to be huge. You know, a lot of implications as far as standings. You know, we were able to beat them the first time. You know, they go over to Sylvan Hills and beat them a few weeks ago. So they were, you know, they needed that game against us to have that tiebreaker, you know, split. As far as the team, man, it was good for us as far as getting legs back. We were able Monday and Tuesday. We did a lot of conditioning. You know, Wednesday we hadn't scrimmaged in a while, and so we did like a full game. You know, split up even teams, good scrimmage. Guys competed really well, you know, and got to have some fun as well. It wasn't just the normal, you know, coaches on us, you know, wearing us out practice. And so that was good for the guys, good for their morale. Yesterday was a lot lighter day. We did a ton of shooting yesterday. And when we weren't doing shooting, we were working on defensive stuff. Obviously, like we've talked about all year, our defense has got to get more consistent, and we've, you know, been pretty reliant on our shooting, and last time we played Jacksonville, we didn't shoot it so well. They caught us off guard. They caught us off guard with that 3-2, and all the times we had scouted them, they hadn't run that at all. And then they, you know, played it against us last time, and you know, not having Josh the first time we played them made a difference. And so, like I said, we got a lot of shots up today in pregame. We did a lot of shooting, so, you know, hopefully we'll be able to knock some shots down today.
Yeah, well, I was going to talk about that. Obviously, we've seen these guys before. You know, how does that change things coming on the road? A close win last time. Obviously, we talked about this team after that game, and this is a Jacksonville team that record-wise doesn't really indicate how good they really are. And really, both these teams, I think this women's team's 3-8, so the records may not indicate how good this Jacksonville team is. A lot of talent, a lot of really well thought of guys, maybe adjusting to life after Devo from last year. But you talk about how I guess some of the challenges that Jacksonville's going to present again tonight at their place a little bit.
Yes, sir. You know, like I said, they lost Devo, and he's an outstanding player. I mean, we see what he's doing up in Arkansas, but pretty much everybody else on that team was a part of that state championship team they had last year. So they've got a lot of experience with the length and athleticism they have. They're way more athletic than us. And like you saw the last time we played them, they've got so much size inside. We were real fortunate. Chamblee stepped up big for us last game, last time we played them. You know, I'm hoping. I went and scouted on Tuesday. They played at Sylvan Hills, and since we were off, that's our next two opponents. I went and watched, and it was an up and down game. So I'm hoping that they'll play that way tonight. You know, if we're able to get in that kind of rhythm, I think our shooters shoot better. We don't have to play defense as long, so it looks better. And, you know, we're just more comfortable. So hopefully, you know, they'll bring that element. If they don't and they play it kind of like last time where it's, you know, trying to keep it in the low 50s, then that wouldn't surprise me as well. We tried to prepare for both. You know, Coach Joyner does such an outstanding job. He and I talked, you know, a while back, or I guess it was a couple weeks ago when we played last, and, you know, we were talking about just how tough the conference is and everything, and, you know, he brought up the point, he said, man, I want to win every game we can, but ultimately we want to be playing our best ball come that conference tournament. He said, because we can go 1-10, but as long as we win in the conference tournament, we're going to the state tournament.
That's right.
And you know, they've got the talent for sure. They're definitely not a 5 seed. They're going to give us everything we want tonight, and hopefully we'll be up for the challenge.
Well, hope so, Coach, and hopefully we get to see your guys up and down the floor and run y'all's system and how y'all want to play,
Yes, sir.
and get the pace that you guys want. And we can get this win. So look forward to seeing it. We're gonna enjoy the rest of the second half. But appreciate you joining us, Coach.
Yes, sir. And
Thank you.
I will do my best, especially since I have to walk this way to remember after the game.
We'll just throw it out.
Since we're on the road, I forget sometimes, but I'll try to remember tonight.
It's hard to remember, but
Yes, sir.
we're actually looking at each other this time, so you won't be walking away shaking your head at me. I'm just kidding.
Yes,
We knew
sir.
you weren't saying no to us. We're good.
All right, man. Y'all have a good evening.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, as we get set for our second half, appreciate Coach Shook joining us. I don't know what that's getting hung up on. No, that's all I got. That's all we got. All right.
As we come back from halftime, possession will be with the ladies.
So
I'm
quick
back,
update.
Steve.
Did you have stats here in front of me?
Yes, I
You have
do.
to open that back up.
It's pretty simple to open.
Okay. So Roland for Tennessee, for Tennessee, I was about to call them the Tennessee Titans. Jacksonville, 12 points. Rowe with 8. And I'll let you have that. We'll update our stats at the next break. So Maumelle getting things started here. Curtis in the corner, looking inside for Robinson. Throws it away. And that one will be stolen by Morant as to Rowe. Up ahead, inside to Roland. Now they get it in. Roland kicks it inside late and whistle. And foul on the floor here against Morant. And actually, I guess they were going to call that in the action of shooting.
Oh, yeah.
So
Seems fair.
Morant will go to the line for 2. So first shot's up. It's good.
Jim, you're late. That's a whole bunch of popcorn.
That is a
for
lot of
toddler.
popcorn. I mean,
It's half a lunch bag.
Popcorn's cheap. Second shot from Morant. It's up and rolls all over, but no good. But rebounded by Rowe. She puts it up and no good. Rebound for Akins.
Oh, no.
Now Akins kicks it up ahead to Borkins. Borkins pushing 2-on-1. Gives it up to Hayes. Hayes, and nice job by Mathis to get back, and Hayes has to go back to the top. Tough break there to not take advantage of a 2-on-1. So now looking, Hayes has nearly had it stolen. Does a good job to make that catch. Now she needs some help. Nobody moving. Gives it over to Borkins. And again, no movement in this offense. To the corner for Curtis. Curtis will shoot the 3. No, short. Rebound, Roland. Roland to Rowe as Rowe looks to push. Rowe will give it up to Fudge, and now the Titans are set looking. Borkins. And nice steal by Hayes. Now Hayes, she's got the lane all the way to the rack, all the way to the rack. She give it up to Borkins. Borkins up, lace. Oh, boy, she hit the floor hard.
Number 2, Alexis. That is her first personal foul, first team foul.
Foul on Alexis Rowe as Borkins will go to the line for 2 shots.
Number 12, Borkins.
First one's made, Steve.
First shot's up and good. Thank you, Andy.
Know you were checking on something. Figure I'd pick up a little bit of slack that I can.
Appreciate you. One of these days we'll have you doing all the full play-by-play.
You're funny, aren't you?
All right, so misses the second one. It's a 24-point lead for the Titans. And we're going to get a foul on Borkins. Her second.
Ticky-tack, brother. Ticky-tack. Oh,
Roland trying to
whatever.
inbound. She gets it into Fudge. Oh, had a cut there. Wasn't there? Going to get a call here. Lane violation there, so they'll
There
make
goes
that
that
call.
voice change. I'm not gonna call. I'm not gonna call.
So the
I can't.
Titans turn
I can't.
over. Hayes. She looks inside London Robinson. She shows nothing there. Now being double teamed and get a quick foul. Or no, 3-second foul. Oh,
They call
boy.
it really quick, don't they?
It's a quick 3 seconds. It seemed
1,
like
2,
an
3.
RN. So turns it right back over.
2.2.
2.2. Didn't even get the roundup. Man. All right, so Roland bringing it up on Borkins. She kicks it across to Rowe. Rowe with a lane driving on Robinson. Robinson steps aside, lets her have it, and nothing there. Out of bounds, and this will go to Maumelle. So 36-12 is our score.
Well, we're
Maumelle.
gonna get you some pom-pom.
Maumelle needs to take advantage here and start scoring some points. Got a chance here in the third quarter. Hayes putting on a dribbling display, nearly has it stolen. Oh, and I'm not. It was a really quick walk, and it was a good play by Hayes.
Yeah, 5-hole.
And so another turnover. That's a turnover, right?
I think you'd call it a turnover.
I'd have called it a turnover.
Rollover turnover.
Yeah. All right, so Rowe driving into the lane. That's a charge.
That is called on the Hornets.
Wow. We got security up here checking on us. Better watch us.
He don't want none.
Quit booing, sir. So Rowe.
He don't want none.
Shots up. Rowe misses it as it rolls around.
Tell him, Will.
Jacksonville
Cheer
leaving
real
some,
loud when they miss this free throw, Will.
Jacksonville leaving some openings here. If we could get the ball in the basket on our end. Second shot's up. It's no good. Over the back. Holy moly. Somehow Mathis comes away with that. Inside. That won't go. Oh, my goodness. Now, who's going to call a foul on here? Oh, my goodness gracious.
I can't, Steve.
That's Borkin's third. I don't even know how you get a foul call
She's
there.
laying on the ground behind the girl and got a foul.
And they went over the back twice. There's no shots. There's no way you're shooting shots here.
Out of bounds, the baseline.
Boy, is it a foul?
No.
Jim says it wasn't a foul. I'm going with Jim.
I don't know how you could call a foul there.
Previous it was a foul.
That's what I was thinking. I mean, the foul was waiting into Rowe, and Rowe puts it up and in. Now they'll bring the full court press. Maumelle has struggled with this. Gets it up, tipped away. That'll stay with Maumelle, though, as Rowland knocked it out of bounds. So now Borkins, I believe, or let's see if Curtis decides to, and they will have Curtis. Nope, Borkins will inbound. They can't decide who's going to inbound.
You knocking McCain
I
over
did,
there?
knocked Kane over. So Borkins gets it into Hayes. As Hayes looking to work on Rowe.
Gotta have the ball,
Rowe
Will.
defending well. That one's tipped away as Borkins comes away with it. She tries to drive inside, gets some trees, gets a late whistle. Took forever to get that call, but she got it. And Borkins will go to the line for two.
They're already at their second foul, and we're less than 3 minutes into the second half.
It took almost the entire first half to get one.
I think it was 5 or 6 minutes in
Yeah.
before they get their first one.
So Borkins, need those to fall. Maybe a little rust, not being on the floor for the past week. Definitely does not look like the same team against BB from last week.
No, it does not.
Week and a half, I guess, off the floor technically. Well, it's just been a week. That's right. Last
It's
Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
It's so close, too.
Yeah. So Rowe brings it up. Hayes guarding, trying to get around Hayes. Got to switch to Robinson. Now inside. Oh, boy. Looking inside that one's, I'm not sure that was a shot or just left off. Fudge, she goes up. Late whistle. And Fudge will go to the line.
Come on, Calvin.
Number 34.
That's just wrong.
That is her third personal foul.
And London Robinson gets her third.
Onto the line.
That's already the 15th foul here with 5:18 to go on Maumelle. So the first shot, it's up. It's good. And Fudge knocks that one in. Fudge had 6 points and a rebound in the first half. Second shot's up. Bounces around off the backboard and in. So now the full court press again. Akins, they got to push. Right there, you got Hayes. You got to push that up to Hayes. Gets it to Borkins. Borkins pushing. One left. Let's see if she goes and cuts it back. Nope, now she's going to turn into a trap. Tries to throw it inside, but tipped away by Jacksonville. She wanted Akins. It wasn't there. Kind of got herself in no man's land there.
She definitely ran in deep, and nobody was there to help her down low.
Akins inside to Hayes, and Hayes has to retreat to the three-point line. Now she drives, kicks it outside. Ryan Curtis for three. Oh, short. Robinson gets the rebound. What? What was that foul? Wow.
Steve, I can't, dude.
I don't know what that was. I mean,
If she had position,
I have
under
no
the
idea.
basket.
That's tough. 40-13. Titans lead this one as Rowe brings it up. Now Rowe looking, trying to drive. Nothing there. She gets cut off by Akins. Now they kick it inside. Mathis has it on Robinson. Mathis walked, got away with it, lays it up and in. It's good. Elbow, walk, whichever one you want to call there. Didn't get called, and now technical is going to be called on Gina Hayes. Oh, come on. Like, if you call it, we wouldn't have these issues.
That's a warning.
They gave her a warning. Okay, so no technical call. I don't understand. You know, oh, Lord, tough throw by Akins as this one's going to be stolen. Morant. Oh, how's that? Goodness gracious. Jump ball. And this will stay with Jacksonville.
7 in for the Tigers, number 5, Lady Hornet.
At least Jacksonville's popcorn's good. It's way better than the Ritz. Jim says nachos aren't bad.
Well, that's good. At least they got good food. That's 5 seconds. Goodness gracious.
It's more like 7.
So they'll get this turnover.
6.4.
And now Maumelle will try to drive it up. They've inbounded a little early, and now Hayes has got to break the press. Got to go. Hayes gets across now all the way to the rack. Oh, Mathis is there. Lost it. Come on, get in there. Hayes couldn't get it. Robinson with the rebound. Robinson goes up. She gets it in off the backboard, and good. London Robinson with the basket. 42-15. Titans lead. 4 minutes to go in our third. Evans bringing it up. Now over to Rowland as Borkins was defending. Now Rowland looking, free throw blocked by London Robinson. Now inside Morant, open look though. As the entire defense came out, Robinson got a great play, but then frustrated herself as she fell down. Now Akins, and that one's stolen by Rowe. Rowe looking, she goes up, no good. Rebound Evans. Evans goes up, she's going to get a foul call. She'll go to the line. And I can tell, I mean, I can't blame them. But our ladies are very frustrated right now for good reason.
Very good reason.
This has been a very frustratingly called game, and I see Coach D has
sat in the back.
I think she's trying to avoid a technical. I'm going to be honest. They do have to take care of the ball. Wills, you make a good point. They do. But again, some of these calls are just not really helping the Hornets at all right now. So 2 shots now. Boyd. I think I've been calling her Evans, but that is Elizabeth Boyd. Her shot's up short.
Shoots free throws like I do.
A good group, 32 people. Hey, you guys do us a favor, make sure you share the Natural State Sports YouTube channel if you're watching there. Share it. We would love to add a bunch more subscribers. We appreciate everybody joining us tonight. Second shot is up. It's no good. Robinson comes down with the rebound. Now Maumelle looks to push. Borkins trying to get around Rowe. A nice move. Another nice move to get around Rowe. Now Borkins going to have to back it out. It's nothing's there. Now kicks it inside to Robinson. Good pass. Robinson up. Couldn't finish. Rebounded by Rowe. Robinson got the steal, though. And jump ball. This will stay with Maumelle. A good hustle by the ladies there.
They're not giving up.
No.
They're dejected, but they're not giving up.
That's 15 now. You're just 24. How'd that happen?
So now as Maumelle looks to push here, Henderson's got it. She's kind of stuck. Don't want to go back there, though. Don't get stuck over there. Now gives it up to Borkins. Borkins thought about 3. She got away with a walk. Hayes looks inside to Robinson. Robinson up. No foul call. Off the backboard. No good. Now they'll rebound, I believe, was Rowland, and now Rowe will try to push. Borkins back. Big blocker. Borkins and Hayes trying to trap it. Oh, what? Oh, we're going to get a technical. What's the call? Why do we have a stoppage?
You whacked her.
Did she? Was there? No, they called a technical on Coach D. Got a T called on Coach D.
You control the game.
Go, Coach.
And I can't blame her. That's an earned
behind you.
technical by Coach D. And I told you a minute ago she was hiding on the backside of that bench to avoid it, and there was no more avoiding it, and I don't blame her. Do not blame her one bit.
She looks up here.
So first shot, it's up, no good. Clayton Rowland misses it. Again, I think that official's been wanting to call a technical since Gina Hayes had words with her.
She probably should have tripped her running down the sideline and got a good one.
Well, all Hayes said was, again, same thing that KT said a couple of weeks ago. He just said, watch for the elbow.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
what
what
them
Coach
were
D said,
right in what they were saying, you know. But you know a ref's not going to want to be told how to do their job. They get enough of it from us.
Yeah, this is very true. So 45-15 as Rowland now gives it up to Boyd. Borkins cuts her off as she tries to get to the corner. Borkins defending close. What do we got? A 3-second call. All right.
Closely guarded.
And I'm going to tell you, I think that they're closely guarded. You're right. And I'm wondering if that's not what Coach D was complaining about, because you've had plenty of times that you said something about it over there, Jim. So I'm wondering if that's what Coach D wasn't upset about. So now as
Advance the ball.
Borkins trying to advance, and she's stuck. She needs help. Kicks it up to Robinson. Now you got a lane. Ryan Curtis got to go to the rack on Mathis. Oh, boy, got to go strong there. Mathis just kind of took it away. Now they'll throw it up ahead to Rowe. Rowe running with Boyd. She goes up. No good. Robinson with the rebound. That should give it away, and Borkins looking to push. 3 on 2. You got to slow down. Got to slow down. Borkins got to back it out. Look at 3. 3 money. Oh, off. Robinson couldn't come away with it. Rowe comes away with the loose ball rebound. Now Rowe looking to push. She pushes. Come on. Come on. Won't get the call there on Henderson as Rowe looked like she pushed off. Got away with it. Now Rowe looking all the way to the basket. Of course they'll get the call on that end. Shots up. No good. Rowe will go to the free throw line.
It would be unnatural if they didn't get the call, Steve.
Every time they drive, they get the call. And it may very well have been a foul, but let's call the push down here. So Rowe
They
back
got to
to
get
the
all
line.
their uneven calling out of this game
I hope so.
before they get to that next one. Because there might be multiple technicals called in that one. One on wheel at least.
And bounces all over and goes in.
Everything but the top of the backboard
Yeah.
went in.
So Rowe for her second. She had 7 in the first half. Second shot. It's up. It is no good. She's being held. Mathis was holding Borkins. Now Borkins is stuck. Double team. She gives it away to Hayes. Hayes trying to push. Now she's triple team. Gives it up to Borkins. Got it. Go. Borkins. Go. Come on, Kennedy. Come on, Kennedy. All the way. Gives it. Oh, and a bad pass. She wanted Ryan. It was the right idea, but she threw it over her head. They'll turn this one back over. Under 2 to go. Morant subs back in for the Titans. Boy, I'm not sure what to think of this one. Not sure what to think of this
You
one
know
right
my
now.
2 favorite words to say on this broadcast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, those. Hot garbage.
Boyd gives it away to Rowe as Titans trying to drive. Throws this one out to Rowe and all kinds of out of control. That's a walk. Good night. Now they... Okay. I mean, I guess you got to call something as they get the lane violation call.
It's called from the ref on the other side of the court.
Well, they completely... She missed the walk. It was right in front of her.
I mean, aren't there 3 of them down there?
Only 2 have eyes.
Only 2 of them have eyes.
Now Borkins, good job, throws
No
that one
kidding.
ahead to Henderson. Henderson looking, driving, has it stolen. Nope, Robinson comes away with the tip. Now she goes up, just throws it off the backboard. I think she wanted a foul, no calls. They go the other way
You
with
should
it.
have known when to get a foul call.
Trying to push. Boy, that's quickness. That was a walk. How many steps you gonna give her? Fudge. It seemed like she ran. Wow. All right, so they'll push this one up ahead as Robinson looking to drive. Robinson, get in, get in, get in. That a girl, that a girl.
Watch him call it before the shot.
Right. So basket counts, and Robinson will go to the free throw line for 1. Great job there by London Robinson. We need that London Robinson we saw in the very first game that we got to call for them. Different animal in that game. Robinson's free throw up and all over the rim, but no good. Curtis quickly trying to get the rebound, and Robinson comes away with it. Now Robinson looking, nothing there. Now
There
get
you
back.
go.
Borkins will reset. Borkins gets rolling to come out. Now she goes to the lane. Nice drive by Borkins. Got it. And then Kennedy lays it up and in. We're under a minute. 48-19, the lead for the Titans. Almost cut this back under 30. Now Rowe looking, trying to find something, rolling on the catch. Now she looks, she's going to give it up to Fudge on the handoff. And again, this is their under minute offense as they're going to try to run this thing down, content with this big lead. Now Hayes, good job. It was a foul. Good right call, but that is the 4th on Hayes. Whew. Nobody going to go get this basketball. Yeah, already the double bonus, and we're not even out of the 3rd quarter. So 34.6. Rowe will go to the line for 2.
8 on 5. Or at least 7 on 5.
So first one's up. It's good. Subbing into the game here is going to be Renee Akins and Jackson, Tasia Jackson.
The big drill in the game, 55, didn't it? 33.
33, yeah. We haven't
She had
seen
a
much of
great
Dillard
game of
tonight.
chess, too.
That one's no good as Borkins is going to come out of there with that rebound. Now Borkins, she loses it, and now Henderson on the floor. She's got it, but she's kind of stuck, so she just throws it away. Morant, as that one's knocked away. Let's see, now on the ground again is Henderson. She comes away with it. Henderson gives it up to Akins. Akins around to Robinson. Robinson will lay it up and in.
That's a pretty shot.
49-21 with 14 seconds to go in the third. Now pushing is rolling. Borkins looks exhausted as she tries to catch up to her and get into her defensive position. Now Rowe all the way to the basket. You got to be quick here. Nobody really realizes that one's almost stolen by Rowe, and that'll be the end of our third quarter. So after 3 here from Jacksonville, the Titans lead our Hornets 51-21. Come see us today at American Pie Pizza. Enjoy our pizza by the slice daily from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. Or catch one of our daily specials like $2 Tuesdays and get $2 off any large pizza. Are wings more your thing? Monday nights are Wingtastic Mondays. So get all the wings you can eat for just 69 cents a wing. And don't forget about the incredible cheese dip. Then to finish it all off, be sure to grab a Pizookie or one of our other amazing desserts. So head over to 9709 Maumelle Boulevard and let our friendly staff serve you today. Call ahead at 501-758-8800 or order online at www.ampiepizza.com. Live free and eat pizza at American Pie Pizza. All right, welcome back, everybody, to Jacksonville. As we head to the fourth quarter of play here, Lady Titans lead our Lady Hornets 51-21. Resetting things here. Jacksonville will enter our fourth quarter in the double bonus. 10 fouls called on Maumelle in that third quarter alone. Just 3. And it's running clock is the 30, so we have running clock here for the rest of this fourth quarter.
As we begin the fourth quarter, the Titans will have possession of the ball.
So here we go, as Rowland set to inbound it. And she'll get it into Fudge. Now Fudge across to Rowe. And we should have a quick fourth quarter. Now Mathis up top. Robinson knocks it away, but she holds on to it. Now kicks it to the corner for Rowland for 3. No. And let's see. Nope, couldn't get the rebound. And that's going to stay with Jacksonville. Crystal Nelson has checked into the game for the first time tonight for the Lady Hornets. She was the one running that one down. So Rowland looks to inbound. She'll get it into Rowe. Fudge now trying to drive on Nelson. Nothing there. Back to Rowland. Rowland wants to drive. There's nothing there. She kicks it Rowe. Let's see if she'll shoot. She won't. She kicks it into Mathis. Mathis being guarded by Robinson. Mathis gives it up to Morant. Morant knocks it down from the elbow. Well, Borkins, she's going to break the press pretty easily as she goes around Rowland. Now she'll slow things down. She's stuck in a trap. She throws it away. Throw it right to Fudge. Now Fudge going the other way with it. Fudge will look to lay it up and in. Robinson tried to take a little peek. Couldn't get it. Easy layup. So now as we go the other way, Akins, she was looking to drive on Fudge, gives it to Borkins. Borkins from 3 from the corner. That one's no good. Short. Rebound up. Nelson couldn't get back up. Again, that's Nelson. She couldn't get it. Nelson again goes up. Can't get it. And rebound now Akins. She'll go up. She can't get it. Rebound. No, that is, London Robinson. She can't get it. She'll go to the free throw line for 2 shots.
That is her first personal foul, 14 foul.
Who's it on?
I missed who that was called on.
First personal foul.
Well, not surprising to be the first personal foul for sure. As London's first shot is up, no good, it's long.
I agree with everybody in the comments.
Yeah, the chat is
Every single one.
second shot short, but rebounded by Akins, and now Akins will go to the free throw line.
That is her second personal foul, 15th foul this half.
With the sportsmanship rule here, the clock will continue to run. 55-21, 5:40 to go in our ball game. Akins will go to the line for 2 shots. First shot's up and rattles around and out.
Subbing in for the Lady Titans, number 10, Evans.
Evans subs into the game for Morant for the Titans. I think that was actually, I gave Crystal Nelson a lot of credit for rebounds on that last inside set, but that was actually Tasia Jackson. Inside Robinson, nice job to get the layup by Robinson. So 55-23 is our score. 5 minutes to go in this one. Rowe looking to drive. She's going down the lane and gets bailed out. She didn't even have the ball. Boy, oh boy. I don't know why you get a reward for running down the lane without a basketball. So Rowe will go to the line for 2 shots. So Rowe shots up, it's short. She don't deserve to be shooting the free throws anyway, so it's probably best she misses them both.
Ball don't lie.
That's right, ball don't lie.
Too bad it can't bounce off a ref's head and knock some sense into it. I'll say it.
I always hated that.
You're paying the fine, Andy. So Rowe for the second one.
Okay. My name is Will Watkins.
No. That's who'll get it because his email's on the second shot's up and good by Rowe. And now 56-23 is the Titan lead as Borkins brings it up. Borkins going to try to go to work and picks up her dribble. Now kicks it outside. Thought about the 3. Wasn't there. Now gives it out. Now shot from the elbow and no good. Shot up and I missed the rebound. Didn't get it. Robinson got the rebound. She goes up. Got it.
Got 2 offensive rebounds in the shot there.
So now Borkins steps up and trying to D up. Nice play there by Akins. Akins takes it away. Now Hayes has it. Hayes pushing all the way to the rack. Hard. She was too strong on the layup. Late foul call. And it's going to be a foul called on the Titans.
Wait,
that is
what?
the 5th team foul. 2 fouls in the 4th quarter already. Maumelle and Coach D will call a timeout here. Timeouts are the only thing that will stop the clock. Injury, yeah.
Thank you, Jim.
Thank you, Jim. That's why Jim is here.
He knows.
Nuclear attack is probably.
Hey, we're too close to an airbase to be talking about that. Last time we were at Jacksonville, we were here for a Sheridan-Jacksonville football game, and I don't know if it's the tin can that they built out, that they used to build the press box over here, which is beautiful, by the way. Don't get me wrong, beautiful facilities here at Jacksonville. But for whatever reason, we had the worst interference. We thought, well, maybe it's the airbase causing us to have so much interference. We couldn't run any of our wireless equipment.
Are you Russian?
No, maybe that's Russian equipment. Edith, we appreciate you joining us, and I'm glad you like us as commentators. So Robinson, she kicks it across. Borkins looking for 3 short. Robinson got the rebound.
It's mainly me, not you.
I know, it's all you. Robinson has that one blocked by Rowe. Now Rowe looking to push here. 56-25 is our score. Akins and Borkins going to get her tied up here. Couldn't get the double team. Now she inside, bounces off of Mathis. Nice hustle there by Tasia Jackson. She couldn't come away with it, but boy, she's hustling. Now they almost throw that one away as Evans comes away with it. Now back to Rowland, and Hayes is guarded. Hayes done a good job not to pick up her 5th foul. Inside, Mathis got it over the top of London Robinson. Robinson's got to slow down a little bit. She got herself in the air too early on that one. So 2.5 to go in our game. Hayes brings it up, head to Robinson. Robinson out to Borkins. Come on, drop that shot. Kennedy, no good on the 3. Jackson rebounds. She puts it up, no good. And they'll go to the free throw line. That's crazy. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it does.
Yep.
I've never noticed that. I've never looked.
I don't think I ever paid attention to that.
Look, both of them.
She's a sophomore, yeah, both. Got a lot of inside talent for years to come. So that free throw's up by Jackson. It's no good. Morant subs back in for Evans for the Titans. 1:55 and counting to go here. There's Jackson, another sophomore. Her shot's up. It's good. You're missing your points over there. Jackson knocked down both those.
Hey. They only give us 1.
Or sorry, it was just 1. So now pushing. As Rowe hands this one off to Rowe, and she got the travel call that time. It's almost like they want to make sure the calls even up by the end of this game, so they're calling a bunch of calls in garbage time that are going our way.
While the clock runs.
Yeah, while the clock runs.
Just chug it up.
So Borkins, Akins, now Jackson will drive. She puts it up off the backboard and good. So a lot of young talent showing out right now here late for the Lady Hornets. Down 58-28. Rowe will control as we're under a minute to go in this one. And back to the handoff, just handing the ball up at the top here, and Borkins trying to get the steal. She's fighting hard with Rowland, trying to get it, and now we'll get a foul. And I believe that's her fifth, so Kennedy Borkins will foul out. A great night by Borkins as she really battled out there, as she does every night. An unexpected rest and into the evening for Kennedy Borkins, somebody we don't see come off the floor for the Lady Hornets very often. So clock running with 25 seconds at the free throw line. First shot's up and good for Rowland. Rowland could really just stand here and not even take this shot, and this game will be over. Let's see if she gets the free throw off before the clock goes off. I don't know if we've ever had the opportunity to say that. Oh, she does with 4 seconds. Shot's up and good. Maumelle will inbound, and that'll do it. So that'll do it from Jacksonville for our Lady Hornets. The final, Jacksonville Lady Titans win this one 60-28. A quick rundown of points here for you, of total stats. So for Maumelle, Kennedy Borkins leads the way with 10 points along with London Robinson, who also had 10, and 10 rebounds for London Robinson.
I think she probably had more than that.
What a game for London Robinson. The double-double, 10 and 10. I just killed your cane again.
It'll be all right.
Tage Jackson had 4 points. Renee Akins with 2, and Hayes with 2 as well. That rounded out the scoring for the Hornets.
I think.
There's your list. No. Just use a name.
Yep, gotcha.
Points are out here.
Okay.
I like his scoring ribbon.
For the Titans,
15.
junior Brooklyn Rowland led the way, I believe, with 15 points. Number 12, Mariah Fudge into the game with 14 points. Alexis Rowe ends with 13. And Ariel Morant with 12. Mathis with 4. And Adriana Evans ended up with 2 points as well. So leading scorer for the Jacksonville Titans was number 15, Brooklyn Rowland. 15 points and 1 rebound. The leading rebounder on the night also was Ariel Morant with 6 rebounds for the Titans. All right, so that's going to do it for broadcast number 1 of the night as we watch the boys come out here and get warmed up. We're about 10 minutes from tip, so we'll be back here in just a few with our second half of the night as we watch the number 1 Maumelle Hornets battle with the Jacksonville Titans.